We are in Cahuita. We're on the Caribbean. We're in the Caribbean. We're on the Caribbean coast.
Yeah. It's a lovely little town. It's like a little sleepy beach town.
It's beautiful. It's got a real different vibe to the Pacific side. Those little reggae bars. It's a bit cheaper. Very relaxed, and it actually feels like a bit of a town, doesn't it? Whereas the other places, I don't know, they felt a bit different. But we're heading down to the beach where it looks a little bit overcast, but hopefully it'll brighten up. Funny one again today. It's like a story of our bloody lives, isn't it? Went down the beach and we were there for about 5-10 minutes and it absolutely started chucking it down. So we went and got some lunch and now we're just in the car and we're going to have a little look at Puerto Viejo, see what is going on down here.
Every beach we've been to in Costa Rica, there isn't a dry patch of sand. I think it's because the tide comes all the way in, but also because it rains like 2-3 times a day, absolutely hammers it down. It's just always wet.
This is the nicest town we've seen so far, isn't it?
There's actually stuff going on, there's those little bars and restaurants, and it's a bit of an atmosphere which I don't feel like we've found anywhere else now.
No, we haven't. Just a shame that everywhere here is about £10 a night dearer than Cahuita, otherwise we'd be staying here. I think if it wasn't in COVID times, this place would be buzzing. You can already get a sense of the atmosphere at the moment, can't you? So, yeah, I really like it here. Right, girl.
The rain is relentless. Like every hour.
Today is a very exciting day. We are going to a sanctuary which helps orphaned, injured, basically any sloth that can't look after itself, nurses them back to health and then sets them free. So today we're going to see some sloths face to face. Their little face. Soph does it better, go on. What's their face, babe? Boom.
Sloth in the middle of the road.
So
everyone was stopped, everyone was trying to help him because he was heading towards the barbed wire, but that was amazing, wasn't it? It seemed so close.
It was. Jaguar Rescue Centre. Slightly misleading, there isn't any jaguars there, is there, Soph?
No. like they bring in all the ill, orphaned animals, look after them. He told us so much information, told us all the stories about how they got there, so well worth the $22 each. Now we're at Punta Uva, which is supposed to be white sandy beaches, palm trees, and it's the closest thing we've got to that since being in Costa Rica, so making the most of our beach day.
We're grateful. We've got somewhere we can sit down, and it's probably the best beach we've seen so far.
Passion fruit daiquiri in a bag for 1,000 colones, which is £1.25.
Not bad, is it?
You can taste the rum as well.
It's a shame about the plastic, but we're going to dispose responsibly. But what a way to relax. We are leaving Cahuita and heading back to San Jose. Annoyingly, we now have to get a PCR test. Whoa, vulture! We have to get a PCR test to get into Colombia, so we're having to cut our trip in Cahuita short by 2 days. Go back to San Jose to get our PCR test, which is really dull, but obviously it's something you have to do when you're travelling at this moment. But we have loved it. The Caribbean coast, would you say Soph outweighs the Pacific coast?
Yeah.
Definitely. Like it rains a lot all over Costa Rica, but it seemed, I don't know, we got our first full day of sun yesterday, which may have swayed us a little bit. We stayed in Cahuita because it was a lot cheaper than Puerto Viejo, but we went to Puerto Viejo and we really liked the look of it, so if we did come back we'd be staying there. Yeah, all in all, Costa Rica, absolutely loved it, haven't we, for the nature side of things. Beaches have been slightly disappointing. I wouldn't come here on a beach holiday, but if you want to see the nature and, you know, be in the mountains and the rainforest and see all these incredible wild animals you'll get nowhere else, definitely come. So we've loved every second of it, and very excited about our next stop, which is Colombia. Bye, Cahuita. Bye!